Hey villagers, I spent the first night in this bedroom last night and I enjoyed it, I have to say. Yes, my bed is not made up because I'm still laying around. I was thinking about putting another lamp in here so I can brighten it up so you guys can get a better idea. Hold on, guys. Let me go get the other lamp. Okay, I'm back. As you guys can see, it's much brighter in here with two lamps. But, yeah. So, it was a little too bright. But I hung this picture up. There's a glare from the sliding glass door, which I turned into a window. Um, there's my... Why can't I ever remember what this thing is called? Shelving unit? Shelvings? I got those off of Facebook Marketplace. I think I paid $50 for the two pieces, for two of them. This actual bed was my youngest son's bed. It's a platform bed with drawers underneath. I went and got it out of storage since the other one, my actual canopy bed, got messed up from Irma. There's the other unit. I'm still working on it, y'all. So I know it's really bright in here for some reason. Excuse my little plant situation. And I don't know how to flip the camera back around, but yeah. And let's go back over here. So, give you an idea. I don't know if you guys remember on the other video, this is a patio door that it's a walkout into the patio. But since I'm not into going out there in the patio and I needed to create a faux wall, I put my dresser there to make it seem like it's a window, but it's actually a patio door. So yeah, my bed's not made up yet. I'm still lounging around because I have to go to work tonight. Yeah, that's basically what the day's looking like for me. I have not worked on this closet. It's a hot mess, but for the most part, this is what the bedroom is looking like. It's shaping into. That picture back here was a friend of my aunt. She gifted it to me a few years back, and I love the colors in it. It's got all the colors that I tend to work with: the golds, the reds, the oranges, even a hint of sage is in there, and black. Those are the colors I tend to gravitate towards. And I did fix my main comforter on the foot of the bed. When I fix my bed, I'll show it to you guys when I'm getting ready for work. I am not one of those girls that always fixes their bed, but I like the way my bed looks when I can walk back in and my bed is fixed. Yeah. So, trying to make this room comfy until, the next journey. Some people talk about, let me sit on my little bench. Some people talk about being content with where God has you until God moves you. And I firmly believe in that. I am trying to be content with this is where God has me until God is ready for me to move, where I have proven to God that I am responsible for the little things that He's put me in charge over, and that He can trust me with the bigger things in life. So I'm excited about the next journey that God has for me, next responsibility and so forth, all that God has for me, because in truth, I don't want to die full of dreams, and I don't want to die full of the ability to inspire others, to elevate others, because that's my gift. I'm a nurturer, And I love to inspire others. I love to motivate others to be their best, and um, and to give people that nurture that they don't get from it elsewhere. But I'm excited, you know, um, excited about this room, how it turned out. I think it turned out pretty good. A friend of mine said that she didn't like too much of the flowers going on, but they're faux flowers, and I love to see flowers. It reminds me of the living. It reminds me of God's garden space outside. You know, I'm not a really an outdoors girl because yes, your girl do not like bugs or creatures, slitherers. We don't do any of that stuff. The most I do is Buddy over here begging for my foot to rub him down there. That's the most we do, dogs. So, you want to come up here? Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, Lord. You know what? When you call one, you call the other one. No, Blue. See? It's like she's having like this jealousy thing where you can't call the other one and not call her. See her? And she's just going to sit there. See the other one? Where is he? My legs are protecting him from her popping her, swatting. She will swat him with her paw because she doesn't want him having any type of affection from anybody. And she was never like that, but I don't know. Somehow, some way, we gave her the green light. I've been wearing my hair like this for a minute because, like I said, I've been working at another location for the jail that I work for, and some of the inmates were making some comments that I didn't like about sexual innuendos and how they're gonna use my locks, and I'm not feeling that, so I don't like any negativity attached to my locks. I can do that all by myself. So we put that sucker right back up in a bun, and that's how I will be wearing my hair when I go to work. I do gotta redo my bun. I was hoping to get it retwisted yesterday, but my loctician had an emergency. So, y'all see my little nervous tick situation right there? Yeah, I've been fooling with it today. I was gonna say I don't know why I was messing with it, but I do know. I'm going to work tonight, and I don't know. My job can be a place of stress because it's something that I haven't discussed with you guys lately. When I first started this job at the jail, Um, I can't say that I ever had any problems. I've not had any problems with any of the correction officers, but I will say when I first started this job that a few of the other nurses started bullying me for whatever their reason. I think it's a knee-jerk situation for um, new nurses coming into the job, that this one in particular started bullying, and then a couple others jumped on the bandwagon. And I did make complaints to my DON and then to her boss. And I even tried talking to the nurses about it. I'm not here to make enemies. Nobody, when they are working a job, is there to make enemies. If you make friends, it's a plus. But I know that God has set me aside for something divine and something spectacular. And I know people can't understand what that is. So they tend to be intimidated by it, and they can't put their finger on why they have a problem with me, because I am one of the easiest going people I know. Most laid back people I know until you get under my skin. And I think that goes for a lot of people. I'm pretty quiet, pretty much a loner. Um, I've always been that way my whole entire life, very reserved, and it is what it is, you know. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I was talking to you guys about bullying. So yeah, I moved the lights around so it could be a better situation. Anyway, so yeah, sometimes people tend to bully you because they're intimidated by you, or they can't seem to put their finger on what it is that's special about you. Um, or they can't put their finger on that God in you that vexes their spirit. Or let's look at the positive side of it. They can't put their finger on that God that's in you that is calling them, but they're running. So I never came back negative with them. I just said, hey, you got beef with me? If you have beef with me, let me know what it is because, I'm not a dog that I bite. If you have beef with me, just talk to me and let's hash it out because I came here to work as well as to take care of my 74-year-old mother. And that's what I'm here for. I didn't come here to make enemies. And the bullying didn't really calm down until after I sent the email to my DON's boss. I'm not sure what her position is, but she's the one that hired me. And then I was hearing rumors from other nurses that the DON was going around telling the staff to stop bullying me. So I will say, in the 4 months that I have been working at this, take my glasses off because of the glare, that I've been working at this facility for this company, um, I'm not as fast as I would like to be, but I know that there's a reason why. And I feel as though no matter whether I'm treating what you would call inmates, they're still patients. And if they have concerns about what's going on with their bodies or what their medications, it's a concern for me. And whereas most people might get done about 9:30, I may get done at 10:30. Some people get done at 10:30. Some areas I get done at 11:15. And that's because I'm addressing their concerns. And yeah, is there manipulation going on with some inmates, some patients? Yeah, there are manipulation going on, but there are some that all they have to concern themselves with is what's with the here and now. And the here and now for them is their medication. They have no control over their environment, even though they put themselves there, some of them, and some of them got in there because they uh, didn't realize that we had a curfew for Irma and they were arrested for that. Uh, it could be any reason, but I'm not there to judge anyone. I am here to serve in a capacity that God has put me in. And that's how I look at it. That's why I became a nurse. I didn't become a nurse because of the money. I became a nurse so that, number one, yeah, I can provide for myself and my sons, but also because I am, number one, a nurturer, be it my children, my family, my friends, strangers, I am a nurturer, and that's my gift. So if someone needs, if someone's in need, if I can help, I want to help. So I just want to reach out to you, to you out there, whoever you are. You're being bullied by someone and you don't know what to do. There are steps that you can take. Create a paper trail. first and foremost. Try and talk to the bullier, and pull compassion out of that person. Um, and just pray that God helps you with your reactions, with your attitude, with your sense of empathy, and your words when dealing with the bulliers, if that's the correct word. And then for the bullies out there, you need to figure out, why are you so miserable to the point that you would attack someone innocent that has not done anything to you, you know? But for those that are out there, I'm not going to call you victims, because I am not a victim. I'm just a person who has become a target for a miserable person. So, like I said, those people remain in my prayer, because at the end of the day, God has a final word. And you don't want to fool with God. Whether you believe in Him or not, don't fool with what belongs to Him. So, yeah. It is about 2:30, and I don't have to start getting ready for work till 4. So, normally I would take a nap, but I'm not in a nap mood. I do need to fix my lunch for tonight. Need to dry my clothes that I threw in the washer earlier today and forgot about. Fix my bed. I'm not working on this closet space right now. Just not in the mood. And probably watch a few YouTube videos and redo my bun, because it seems to be lopsided, like going towards that direction for me. I don't know. I want to see if I can push it further up. Yeah. I would like it if I can bring it up a little bit further up to the front of my head, even though I have a flat back head. So, yeah. Just wanted to kind of come back up here and talk to you guys about a few things on my mind. I will be going back on my HCG. I'm going to say maybe tomorrow, because I thought Tom was gone, and Tom is still hanging around for dear life. And I'm almost sure I have it in my calendar when Tom came. I'm going to be trying to focus on Tom like that as to the exact date. But I'm almost sure Tom's been here maybe 7-8 days now. So, but that's okay. I am still 210. I'm on P3. And I ain't gonna lie, I did eat some bread the other day and today. I had a Philly cheesesteak I made. And then today I had a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich on one slice of bread. And I was craving peanut butter, so I made peanut butter on the other slice of bread with my coffee. So, I think that would be the last of the bread that I partake in. Because, not really into the bread, more into steaks, meat. I am going to pull out a pack of bacon and probably look at going back on HCG. I think I have to work tomorrow, so maybe today's Wednesday. Here's Thursday. I think Friday I'm off. So I think I'll go back on HCG Friday. That way I could load up and give me a chance to stop off at the grocery store and grab some avocados. Yeah, I'm gonna load up on avocados, maybe salmon, and bacon. And I'm at 210. Sorry guys, with all this moving stuff around, I don't even know where my chapstick is, and I got 1,000 of them, and I don't want to open up a new pack. So Yeah, this is me in my house dress. Y'all getting to see me in all my glory. House dress. These are the, see that? That's another thing I have to work on, going to get rid of. That's a fibroid that's causing my stomach to be um, looking like a pregnant girl here. So I'm gonna go hopefully look into having surgery to have a hysterectomy, um, because we're starting to really have problems with Tom, uh, with the how will I put it at without grossing you guys out. For those of you that still have menstrual cycles, that have had a menstrual cycle, that deal with Tom on a monthly basis, and you have fibroids, you know that fibroids cause you to bleed heavily. And that's one of the main problems that I'm having with Tom lately. And then some months it's excruciating that I can't even get out of bed. So it's just time for the oven to go. And I'm 47 anyway, so what's the purpose of keeping it and going through the miserable months every month? Anyway, I am going to chillax a little bit, and I don't know, might get into doing a little bit more work in here. I don't know. I put this little table here so that when I walk in the door, I find a place to put this is my work purse, because the bag we walk into work with has to be see-through. But I have a little area to put my keys and my purse and like my pens and stuff like that. So, I don't know. Like I said, I was thinking about doing daily vlogs, but I'm not sure. But this is at 22 minutes plus change, which I like 22, favorite number, born on the 22nd. I want to reach out to those once again that the Gonzalez family in Miami, who I grew up with, Joe, who was shot in the Opelika area and died last night. And I just want to just send my heartfelt condolences to your family and let you know that, you know, your family's in my prayer. Your children, your wife, your parents, your siblings. And sleep in peace, Joe Gonzalez. Remember, family, God loves you, and so do I.